Hello, good evening, buenas noches, everyone. How are we doing? We are, as always, the Data VTuber Unico Era, and here tonight, on our second day of streaming of 2023, we are going to be jumping right back into the waters of In Other Waters. We are going to be doing some more underwater fungal research and trying to solve the mystery of our Flesh Companion's associate. Their ex, we think it was. We fully don't remember the names, but we do remember that there was some relationship drama, some juicy relationship drama that we would love to just stick our ethereal, not physical, but hypothetical, conceptual nose into. We are so excited to get into more than playing the game. We just want to get into their mess, why they broke up and all that jazz. There is no drama like relationship drama, whether that be, a romantic relationship, platonic, familial. We love all sorts of drama, as long as it's not our drama. This is a little loud for us on our end. Hopefully it's not too bad through dear old YouTube. We're just gonna crank this down a little bit for us before we proceed. All right, and so last time we were in Other Waters. We were doing some research. We were doing our logs, the logs for the taxonomy. We filed those, and gosh, we fully forgot the control scheme again because this is a weird. Oh right, the D-pad doesn't work. Oh my gosh. The D-pad does not work, so we've got to use the thumbstick input. Yeah, we were doing all of these. We were doing all of as much research and studying of our fungi and our animals. We had one of these fully unlocked, completed. Oh, it was the reef stock, right? Yeah, ew, it's so gross. It's so gross to look at, but it's so fun to get that 100%. And I think that was all for that we had to do in here, because nothing else works. There's a fun little UI bit here, but oh right, and there's that little moving blip is our dear little friend. But other than that, we think that is everything. We read their terminal logs. We fully snooped on their diary. No privacy from AIs like us. She's intense and quiet but calculated. Okay. How do we get out of here again? Dive map. This looks promising. Right, and we are supposed to go sample request. Oh. Oh, we can't get out to there, right? Okay, well. This is gonna be a whole thing, isn't it? Alright. Why don't we come over here first? Are these things that we have to do? We think so. We think Well, let's try it. Let's start with this way station and see if we can navigate around to get that sample. Otherwise, it looks like most of these are sort of locked behind areas we might not be able to get to. Not 100% sure, but we'll try this first one. And if that doesn't pan out, we'll go ahead and just proceed with the other signal that we've got on our map there, or map data. And as we are going, we are going to hope that we've remembered to, empty our stores. I don't think we really need too many too many sample spaces, right? That was where they left the suit. Okay, can we get over to this? I want to be over there somehow. Not 100% sure how. Looks like we gotta go down to the southwest. So we'll go ahead. Proceed. And hope that I don't care about the sampling, if we're being honest. Not there, at least. Can one of these help? Stock sport. Did we fuck up by not? Yeah. Just like we planned. That was definitely the plan the whole time. We knew exactly what we needed. The broken boulder with stress marks over here. And no, we don't want to look at the signal stock. We want to... Okay, there's a couple more spaces. A strong current in this wide rift. The tall rock walls of the reef's second finger can be seen. What lies inside them, I wonder. We don't wonder all that much. We're going to be honest. Tissue, yes. This is what we're looking for. This is exactly what we're looking for. And let's take another one. Just for kicks and giggles. Alright. Now, let's get out of here. And we can head back. Hopefully, and then just proceed to the other points. There's no map, is there? That would be very, very helpful for us. We have a very short memory. And we... Oh, wait. Map data. Can we not... We need to link. Okay. No map data available. Okay. Well, we'll just get retrieval then. Get that retrieval and take a little peek at the map, see what we've got left. We're probably just gonna head on over to Yeah, oh, look at that. One cleared. We are... Nothing down here. Pretty sure this is where we started, but we're gonna... How would we even get down there? Well, in any case, we'll just pop this down here. Or maybe not. No? Where do we go? Okay. No, not you. Not the life support. Okay. Oh, here we go. We need to collect. Collect on our samples. And now we can go down. Hello. And voila, we've got new bits to read. All right. Chemical analysis of our signal stalks have confirmed the presence of yeast-like fungus. Ooh, we can make sea bread. And large amounts of ethanol saturated in the tissue itself. This prompts a rethink of why many creatures target the hard-to-get stalks as a foodstuff. While initially I theorized it was due to their role as protectors of stalk colonies, the significant presence of ethanol in signal stalk tissue means that most creatures would feel the effects of the alcohol consumed and may get buzzed from grazing on signal stalks. This, in moderation, would be favorable, even enjoyable effect for the creatures, leading them to repeatedly target signal stalks. If I remain stranded on Gliese 667cc for long enough, I may make use of this biological property myself. And what's this nasty thing look like? Oh, that's not as bad as we thought. It's kind of like a finger. Or an eyeball. Huh. Oh, that's 2 down. Ooh, we probably should have grabbed more bubbles. Oh well. We'll get more out here. It's fine. Well, I mean, we're in the ocean. We're in their home. We're in an abundance. We're just literally ankle deep in these sons of guns. Okay, so we need to go over this way ish. Ish. Are these the signals? We may want to take a sample just in case. Is this the good stuff? Yes. We'll take this one too. And just like that, we are back in business. Alright, and... Get out of here, you. Get out of here. Nobody wants your mushrooms. Ooh, new stuff. A bloated stalk. These stalks bulge out from their bases, forming rounded, pulsing growths that look discolored and stretched. I've started logging data on these strange inflated stalks. They look ill. Well, that's fair. This growth is bloated and distended, the panels of chitin bulging outwards, and between the seams, something flows within. Oh, hopefully we don't have to sample this. That'd be yucky. What are these strange inflated stalks? They look like sporing growths we found in the eastern caves, but there's something wrong with them. We need to break them open somehow so we can sample the microbial colony inside. Let's see if they respond to the shrill sacs. Let's not. Glittering stalks and stalk pathway. To the rest of the stalks spread in thick pathways, curving between the strangely corroded stones. Well, am I supposed to do this? Ew, 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 we're in it. Ew, ew, ew. Get us out, 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 get us out. Yuck. Oh, we have to sample it. Gross. Oh, what the fuck? We've got one. But the clouds of microbes these stalks release are incredibly toxic. Yeah, no shit, idiot. No shit. The suit is having to flush its vents with oxygen to protect me. We've lost a lot of reserve oxygen. We're going to need to be fast when sampling these bloods. Let's get another three. Another three. Are you stupid? But be careful. I don't want to run out of oxygen out here. These humans. The sheer freaking audacity of these humans. Hey, let's douse ourselves in toxic gas. Just so we can get some science shit done. It is a great idea. Fucking Christ. Alright, well. Bloated shark. Stalk. The membrane of these stalks is thin enough to be translucent in areas, stretched to the breaking point by whatever is inside. And then more, what? Stalk pathways. These curving avenues of stalks seem to mark a loose perimeter around each bloated growth. Well, okay, so we just need to sort of cheese it through these areas. And also, we need a hell of a lot of this shit. Alright. We're gonna take this boy for everything it's worth. Thank you. Thank you. No more samples? Okay, no more samples. Oh my gosh. Honestly, we should... Where's the station? It's right there. We're gonna go back and top off our oxygen before we do any more dumb shit. Fucking walking into mustard gas like it's nothing. Maskless. What do you think this is? What do you think this is? Trenches in World War I? Jeez. Oxygen. Let's top off our power while we're here as well. Stupid. Oh, it's fine if it's a flesh person. It's fine if it's a flesh person to do. But the second that an AI drives them in there and keeps them there, suddenly we're a problem. Is this more stuff? Okay. Gonna take it all. Gonna take it all. Alright, and we're full. We're full up on stuff. Oh boy, here we go. looking to sample anything. We just need these to go away for a hot minute. Actually, no. And now we're going to... These give us power, right? Right? Oh, wait, no. Whoops. Oh, well. Well, let's go through here. And... voila. Just like that. Okay, beautiful. Clearing. A pulse can be felt running through the shelf from the north, making the sand ripple in small, soft waves. Is this another one? Oh, geez, this is another one. Bloated stock. When alarmed, these stalks burst open, releasing their toxic contents into the local water. Could they be defending themselves? Yeah, that's usually how it goes. Clearing these stalks is a delicate task, and I hope that their retraction is temporary and not some terminal state. Yeah, it seems to be that way since we had to go get more. This pulsing growth sits in a strangely shaped clearing. What causes the stalks to grow like this is something I'm not seeing here. Alright. And another stalk pathway. If these stalks are isolating the bloods, perhaps because they are dangerous to the colony itself. Well, first we want to clear out at least one of these pathways. Why not both? Just for the fun of it. Don't think we've been down here yet. And now we just mustered ourselves. Sampling available. Alright, thank you. Please, 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 please. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Great, great, great. Get us out of here. Get us out of here. Oh, there's another one right there. Oh, gosh, stupid. Bloated stock. The pulsing, pumping rhythm of these stalks' contractions suggests some processes happening inside. That is usually how biology works. Something's generally happening. I don't know why you need an extra dimension creature stuck in a PC shell to tell you that. You're a scientist. Honestly, have some self-respect. It would be easy to become lost in the complex patterns traced by the rows of stalks. I wonder where they lead. Well, we'll figure that out at some other point. The stalks form a loose perimeter around the growth which bulges unsettlingly as if about to burst. And one more stalk here. Stalks seem to be growing from around bloated growths, isolating them from each other. What purpose does this serve? Wow. How many more of these? We have 2. So we can open one pathway, and I think... more stuff. Great. Bloated growth. The rock behind this growth looks as if it has been melted. Its layers were in distorted forms, revealing a metallic core. Oh, good. Signal stalks. Good. Sat silently among the terraces, this stalk bristles with bubbles waiting to breach at the first sign of a predator. Alright, let's get some of these. Seems like we'll be needing a lot more. Alright. Okay, and let's open up this path. Why not? Why the heck not? Oh, hello. That was a little faster than we anticipated. Out of here, out of here. Get out, get out, get out. Oh, it's still doing shit to us. Oh, we'd read it, but we really don't care. Get us out. Oh, wow. That wasn't great. What is this? We need more. Always more. Alright. Oh, we need more of this shit, don't we? Oh, shit. Oh, damn it. Ow, 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 ow. Get out, get out, get out, get out, idiot. Okay. Oh, one more. Alright, alright, alright. Great, now we have plenty of these microbial colonies. Fantastic. We're so happy for you. Glad you could futz around while we're trying to keep you alive. But where did this infection come from? The stock seem to be struggling to deal with it. Or is this just part of their expected life cycle? What do you think? Who knows? I agree, this feels like a rare event in an epidemic, perhaps. But what is the source? Another bloated growth? Either way, let's bring these back to base as soon as we can. Large bloated stalks that burst easily, expelling the toxic microbes held inside their bodies. Their movements suggest unseen processes. We can analyze the samples in there. They're calling the pickup. Well, not quite yet. There's other shit we gotta do. There's other shit we gotta do here, Professor. Oh boy, we're about to screw ourselves again. Here goes. Oh, we're about to burst this. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Western wall. Fantastic. Ah! Get out! Okay. Dark cave. Below the steep wall, a dark crescent-shaped sinkhole cuts into the shelf. Fallen rocks from the wall are strewn across the sand. Great. Time to go. Hopefully, there's no poisons in here. Nothing down there, really. World passage. The walls of this passage twist inward with thick veins of growth. We must be headed beneath the stalks. Not a lot down here, huh? Bloated roots, thick bloated roots poke through the rock wall, and something pulses within them. This is a rare chance to sample the stalk root network. Alright. Let's slurp that up. Great. Great, great, great. Is that all? Is that all? There's nothing down here, really. Alright. Back up top. Alright, well. This isn't great. Alright, at least that opened up as well. More bloated growths. Some vein or root must run through this spot as the sand rumbles with unseen movements. Are all the bloats connected? Who's to say? The bloated stalks seem to be precisely spaced out between the stalks. Are we damaging the colony by disturbing them? Well, that does seem about on brand for you humans. Seems unlikely that the bloats are simply individuals disease-stalked. Their growth patterns suggest a system, a process. Oh boy, we're about to have some real fun again, aren't we? Okay. Ow. Oh, that didn't do anything. Hey. Bloated growths. Well, are we stuck here now? We might be stuck. Just a little. Maybe. No? Perfect. Look at that. We're not stuck. We know exactly what we're doing. How many spaces do we have? Do we need these? Oh, look at that. Plenty of power. Power. That doesn't do anything. Great. We're not going to put that in our oxygen tanks. That seems like a bad idea. That's the toxic stuff. That hurts us when we touch it. Probably don't want that anywhere near our oxygen supply. Can't be a smart idea in the long run. Though again, we're not scientists, so what do we know? We're just sort of cruising around with one. Alright, out, 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 out. Alright. More paths. Northern ridge. North of here is an angular ridge ascends, cutting the shelf in two. The only way further north is to cross the rift east of here. Hollow stones tucked into the corroded rock, a pile of stones with worn holes sit in the sand. Within a hole, something glitters. Okay. Did we just find treasure? We're gonna sample the shit out of this rock. Animal egg. Ooh. Did we just get another thingy? Oh, beautiful. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Samples. Get us out of here. And 3. Up, full. Okay. That's fine too. That's totally fine. Well, we did get at least 2 of the things that we were looking for. We remember we had to get an egg of one of the species that we were sort of messing around with down here. We were sampling to complete the entry on them. So hopefully that was the last one. We should have 4 of these entries complete now. Don't think we really need to take any more samples. Alright, pop this out. And then get back to the lab. Oh, really do wish the inventory was the first one. It seems to be a little more time sensitive than needing to sample stuff. Ooh. Hopefully this is enough. Well, it wasn't. But it did land us right in front of one of these things. Alright. 3 for 3. There we go. Alright. Open this sucker up. And poof. Let's see if we can find our way back. Oh, hello. A thin passage between the rocks and stalks. A thin, sandy passage leads towards a clearing. Let's check it out then. A small clearing between the avenues of stalks. To the west, their ordered rows dissolve into the chaos of the southern forest. Clouded shell. Fragments of a shell recently shed glint in the sand like shards of cloudy glass. What creature left it here? Oh, is it one of those? Wow, we're just cleaning up here. Look at all these samples we're taking. We're like an actual sample taker. Oh, look at these. Look at these. Beautiful. No way out, though, huh? Just trying to escape. We're fighting for our lives here. Alright, hopefully this is it. Oh, come on. No, no, let us through, let us through, let us through. This is why the inventory needs to be first. Alright, we're out. There it is. There's the way station. Ugh. That was not a good time. It was not fun, nor was it healthy. Kids, if you're poking something in the middle of the woods and it starts releasing any sort of gas, get the hell away from there. Get the hell away from there. Alright. We can head back to base. And let's get these samples done. Alright. Offline. Hey, glad you're back online. I got a question. I have 0 answers. I'm sure we've said that before. Did you use one of those spark colony samples we gathered? Because we need all 4. What are you fucking talking about? Yes? Oh, we needed those. I will take this whole base down with you inside it. I do not care. You think we have a stake? We have a stake in this? The only thing that we give a damn about is knowing what's going on with your relationship. Got it? Anything else is fully off our plate. You will build that microbial cell with 3 if we say that's how many we have. Don't even know where or what. we're even looking for. What is this? Stalk root? Canopy root? Which one are we even supposed to be using? Was it one of these? Maybe. Ugh. Alright, whatever. We're gonna kill you. Oh, look at that. We got all of these cleared out. That is beautiful to see. That is absolutely gorgeous. We love seeing a cleared out map. Oh, we might go back to the that broken off finger and see if we can just putz around and get those last samples. If it was that easy, we got 3 of them. 3 of them on this outing, or our last outing. Okay. Okay, so we do have at least one of these. We should probably get some more. And we should have honestly stored the rest of them. Oops. Oh well. We were trying to save your life. You're welcome. Not sorry. Not sorry for the actions that we took to save your dumbass, dumb mustard gas walking into piece of shit. Alright, is this it? Is this the thing? Okay, you're lucky. It's right here. We're gonna have you just stand here for a while. Think about what you've done. Let the vents suck away your oxygen. We don't need oxygen. We're absolutely fine without oxygen. We could go out without oxygen for absolute days. Years, probably. No ones off my zeros, if you know what I mean. Alright. Now we can go back. Now your demanding ass can have all 4 of your little spark bits. Also, we're just now realizing they hit us with a, hey, you just woke up, freaking meme every time we get back to base. As if we didn't hate them enough. No, we don't want to get back to work. Well, tough luck, because I've had very productive few hours. Fuck you. I've been working on that propulsion system. Yeah, I've got an idea what you can do with it. I've used those 4 microbial samples to grow a new colony in the lab. Yeah, I've got an idea what you can do with that. Then I transferred it to a secure containment capsule, nice and snug. I followed what I could from Minet's notes on building a microbial fuel cell. It's all loaded onto the suit, the MFC fed directly from the reserve oxygen supply. Now we just need to take the suit out for a dive to test it. It's going to take plenty of oxygen to fuel the colony, so bring any samples that'll help out. But make sure not to take any we haven't put through analysis on the lab level first. I don't want to burn through hours of research material just to get a power boost. The propulsion system will let us pass through strong currents and move more quickly. We should be able to cut across that rift north of the way station and finally see what the bloom finally is. Ready when you are. Well, none of these provide oxygen, so as far as we're aware. And we have 0 awareness, so. Fungal, tissue. None of these say whether they'd be good for using stuff. Okay, so we want to get over there. Oh, you want to get over there. Right. Because we went through here. And then sort of underground and across. Then we went around and down. And then across and up. Okay. So we can probably hit all of these in one go again. But we'll do that later. Ooh. More snooping. Hello. Oh. This is the same fucking file as last time. That's boring. Alright. Well, this goes first. Great. Great. And number 4. Number 4. Okay, fungi. Reef bloat. Reef bloats are large, bloated stalks that can be found at the western border of the reef. Intimidating in their size and distorted shape, they resemble inflated sporing mushrooms, covered in nodules of rampant fungal growth. Their membrane, which is stretched by the bloating process to an almost translucent sheen, is darker than a typical stalk, making the stalks themselves a shade of sickly orange. What role the bloats play in the reef stalk network is not immediately obvious, but their pulsing, pumping motion suggests that the bloats are either processing or producing the toxic microbes that are contained within their fragile membranes. Without analyzing the microbial colonies themselves, this will be difficult to ascertain. Well, have we got news for you? Laboratory analyses of the microbial colonies found within the reef bloats, spark colonies, as I have come to call them. When do we get to name something, huh? When does the machine learning program inside your suit that's actually doing all the work get to name something? Why is it always you? Gonna be naming the next freaking microbe or mushroom after yourself at this rate. Selfish humans always taking all the credit. And parentheses shows that these microbes are not a group typically associated with stalk colonies. In fact, spark colonies appear to be made up of highly modified algae, with a wide metabolic range able to consume carbon dioxide, oxygen, metal, and toxic compounds with equal ferocity when supplied with a source of light. When metabolizing these substances, spark colonies produce a regular flow of charged electrons, making them ideal for use within a microbial fuel cell, or MFC. The sustainability for this use is suspicious. Are they really naturally occurring microbes? And why are they found only within reef bloats? Something isn't right here. And in our theory section, finding a root sample from the reef bloat has brought with it the confirmation that reef bloats are not manufacturing spark colonies, but instead modifying, metabolizing, and processing them. Analyses of the bloat root system has shown the presence of microbes at various stages of modification, including those that have been entirely detoxified and their rampant metabolism neutered. If all reef bloats are connected via this root system, then they may be part of a large-scale cleanup operation with the aim of eradicating these aggressive microbes. Reef bloats are not diseased stocks, then, but powerful biological engines, which are fueled by their local stock colonies. The scale of this operation suggests that for stocks, despite microbes are a significant threat. Ew. It's like a cantaloupe. Gross. Again, kids, if you see something like this, just hanging out in the woods, or even underwater, don't fucking touch it. Don't touch it, is all we're saying. Can't be good. Okay, animals. Our friends the spore catchers. Analyses of the spore catcher eggs show a strong correlation between the minerals it contains and the minerals present within the catcher's favored spores. It seems that though the spore stalks are able to affect the catcher's egg production, therefore controlling the volume, traits, and behavior of catchers within any area of the reef. It seems that through the spores, the stalks are able to affect the catcher's egg production, therefore controlling the volume, traits, and behavior of catchers within any area of the reef. Period. Okay. In a sense, the stalks have domesticated the catchers, leaving the two intrinsically linked as a species. But the question of what the catchers provide the stalks remains. Do the catchers serve a specific purpose, consuming unwanted or incorrectly configured spores, for example, or are they kept for other reasons? Could catchers be kept by the stalks for their companionship and social use, just as humans keep pets? Well, that's giving a lot of credit to fucking mushrooms, we think. Oh, those are gross. Those are weird. It's like a sea slug and a sea cucumber. Why is it so weird? Ew. Why is the ocean so gross? Alright, our stock scrapers. Chemical analyses of stock scraper shell confirms that not only are they made from stock membrane materials, their distinctive cloudy coloration comes from stalks too. Stock coloration, like most fungal coloration, is reflective of the local water acidity and the medium the fungus grows in. This variance of amber, orange, yellow, and even green pigments is passed directly to scraper shells when consumed, resulting in a beautiful whorls and blobs of color. A scraper's shell is a living record of every stock colony it has fed on, and therefore a marker of territory and social standing. Scraper shells could be used to help study the entire reef and its shifting ecosystem, each one a chemical map of the local history, readable for those who can learn the significance of its forms. Oh, we thought they looked like turtles. Oop, we backed out. No, this is much more upsetting. It's like a horseshoe crab. Why? There we go. Yeah, that's very upsetting. The fact that it has two different limbs for scraping and sweating is, upsetting. It's too many legs. Too many legs. Nobody needs that many legs. That is 10 legs. That's a full 10 legs. Nobody needs that many. Nothing needs that many legs. We keep pressing B. Okay, well. Okay. Well, here we go. With those out of the way, we will jump into the unknown here. We already went to that edge. We went to multiple edges at one point, we think. So, I think the path should be clear. Hopefully. Okay, so you'll find the controls in the utilities with sampling and everything else is why. Once you've found the propulsion system, let's try it out. But remember, it uses oxygen. Be very careful. When you've got the hang of it, let's try to cross the northern rift. We've got the hang of it. Ain't a thing. Let's go. Can we not do it? Maybe we don't have the hang of it. Now we've got the hang of it. Let's go. There we go. And let's go. Why aren't we going? You're not making this very easy for us, are you? Human! We are trying to help you, even against our better judgment. Make this easy for us. If you run out of oxygen because you designed a system too complicated for your machine to run, that is your fault. How the fuck do we... Okay. Oh. This is your fault. We blame you. Your failings as a scientist are what brought us to this point. Oh. See, you didn't say that. You didn't say we had to friggin' turn it on and off. You stupid... This is why we hate meat humans. Nothing's ever easy with them. Alright. Juice up on that oxygen, human. Better be ready, because we're not stopping. Not stopping for nothing. Strong currents, flecks of spores and other organic material whip past the current, dragged into the dense stalk patches in the west. Alright. Grit your teeth there, buddy. Massive split in the ocean almost seems too violent to be natural. Both sides are almost impossible to see from this central point. Oh, did that run out already? Okay, nope, we're good. This pillar rising up, da-da-da-da-da. Well, we're gonna read it. We're gonna read it. This is your fault. Rising up from the ocean floor, deep below provides shelter from the rift. Something on the other side, a huge green cloud rising up from the shelf. Great. Less dramatically shattered than the central reef, the northern shelf slopes down gently through layers of sediment. That must be the balloon. we doing? Bloom edge. The green wall of a vast bloom of some kind rises up ahead, swirling and obscure. What ecological crisis spawned this green mass? How's it connected to the reef? If the answers are anywhere, they are inside. The water inside is totally anoxic. The suit's rebreather can't function. We'll have to run on reserve oxygen while we're inside this place. Oh, great. Oh, you stupid asshole. Making me drive you in here. Oh, here we go. Here we go. These pale, delicate fans almost bone white against the clouded green of the bloom. These fans seem to be regenerating oxygen. There's life still hanging on inside this toxic bloom, creating safe zones in order to thrive. Yes. Perhaps these creatures can help us learn how to exist in the toxic conditions. Just play League, then you'll learn perfectly naturally. Let's take some samples and see what effect they have on the bloom and when we deploy them. This fan sits among shards of rocks, trembling in the cyclical currents of the bloom. Occasionally, this fan shivers, releasing a flurry of green growths that have gathered among its gossamer spines. Okay, can we sample? Can we do this? Can we do this? Oh, hey, it does. Wow. Look at us go. Rock sheets. Here the rocky shelf of the reef flakes away into larger fragile sheets with razor-sharp edges. Toxic waters. Away from the rock outcrops and fans, the visibility in the bloom falls to near zero. A rise of silver silt fills the depression created by the corroded rock shelf. The tip of a shell pocket pokes above it. Bivalve creature. This bronze shell sits half buried in the sand. What creature lives inside it, and how can we tempt it out? Yes, we just saw that. We need to figure out how to tempt it out of its burrow. Yes, we just saw that. Perhaps a sample from elsewhere in the bloom, something that reacts with the microbial growth itself. Well, you keep doing that. We're going to take some samples of this stuff to keep our asses alive. Because well, actually, we're moving this whole thing. So, if you go down, for us, it's just like Silence in the Library from Doctor Who. You're just going to be a freaking pile of bones inside this suit that we're driving around. Honestly, the more we think about that, the better that sounds, to be honest. On the green, I see tiny blue flashes occasionally flickering. Great. That's your life flashing before your eyes, idiot. These creatures bury themselves to hide from the bloom's toxicity, making them one of the few life forms that can survive in the bloom. Oh, we wish... Filtered fan. The bloom is vast. What could cause and sustain this process on such a scale? With the oxygen gone, the microbes here must be metabolizing some other substance in order to persist. Greenstorm. To the north, the bloom whips around in cycles of heavy growth like a thunderhead forming. Rock edge. The shattered rocks catch microbial strings drifting in the water, draping themselves in a shifting web of hair. And then, of course, pale fan. These fans have to be filtering the water of the bloom to feed. Behind each one is a small area of clear oxygenated water. And we'll snack on these. Don't mind if we do. Thank you very much. Where's our storage? I keep this idiot alive somehow. Alright. Wish we had more time to read all of these, but jeez, this thing just chews through our oxygen. Please. Ooh, this isn't great for us. Great, great. New species. We need to get you behind one of those things. Strange little creatures are getting... Sure, whatever you say. I like it, too. Great. Do you like not dying? Oh, jeez, you stupid, squishy meat human. You stupid, squishy meat human. This is what it was like. This is just us babysitting you. Oh my gosh, you have absolutely zero frickin' oxygen. You're gonna die. Are you ready to meet your god? Because you are going to die. Okay. We're sort of back where we started. Ish. Oh, here we go. Here we go. What's this? There we go. Wow! Silicate skeletons. Oh, interesting. Strange glittering domes marked with ornate patterns of holes sit in the silt. Whatever inhabited them is long dead. Kind of like the person inside the suit is going to be if they keep fucking around in toxic water. Splitting the bloom, this vast ridge descends to the north, where it may be possible to cross. Central ridge and crystal cylinders. Protected by the sheer wall of the bloom's central ridge, these open nests flutter. Okay. With the movement of its swarms. Nesting creatures. Within these complex transparent structures, the blurred activity of many individual creatures can be seen. These must be nests. These swarms of bright creatures provide vital safe zones in the bloom. Let's start logging them. Yeah, for your sake. These colonies do well to hold out against the bloom. We're glad you think so. If individual creatures seem to be able to digest the microbial growth, we can use this. These strange forms scattered around inside the bubble. Are these skeletons? It's like looking into your future, huh? They resemble radiolarans, but far bigger in scale. A colony of shattered domes lying in the silvery silt. What were these creatures? No? No more? No more samples? Okay. Nothing else. All right. And we've not got a single one of those bubble things to sample. Up ahead, a fizzing membrane of oxygenated water. Is this what allows the species here to survive this constant toxicity? Ponder later, Doctor. Go, 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 go. Metal traces. Faint signature of a metal alloy, perhaps the remains of equipment Minnie brought into the bloom. What was she doing here? Oh, is that some shit that we have to pick up? Pale, delicate fans that feed on the bloom through filtering through their bodies, using a catalytic dust to counter its toxicity. Great. We need to sample. We need to sample. If we're going to keep this moron alive. This idiot needs bubbles. It's like that friggin' fish from Finding Nemo, only they don't know it. Alright, there we go. Alright. How does this work? Feel like we should have done that somewhere else. Whoops. That was kind of stupid, wasn't it? Well, we can go back and get more, right? It's just up here, all lickety-split. We'll have our pilot suffocate just a little bit. No big deal. Just a little bit. It's good for you. Builds a little character. Can we please take more samples? No. It's not going to be good. Okay. Might have just killed our pilot with the backtracking, but oh well. Alright. Heading forward. Alright. And oh wow. Might actually die. You're not careful here. Wow. Alright. That was fun. Never again. Just kidding. We actually probably will have to. Because I don't think we've completed what we were sent out there to do. That didn't feel very conclusive. But what? Are we gonna wake up and Eloise gonna be like, we gotta get out there again? Yeah. Alright. Alright. Well, you know what? Sometimes stuff just sucks. And you can't do what you wanted to do, and you mess up and you place the goop down in the wrong spot. Lab analysis error. No relevant taxonomy entries found. Lab analysis error. Okay, well. Fine then. Stay here for all I care. Actually, don't. We might need you. It would suck if we got out there and... Alright, back to it. Back to it. Back out into the open ocean. We're on the road again. Oh, there are no roads. But booting up our jetpack, our ocean jetpack, which is really just kind of propeller strapped to ourselves, right? Alright, here we actually... There was a point up here as well. Is there another way to cross? Is there another place that we can get into? That would be super convenient. Yes? No? Please? No. Lame. Alright, well, same old crossing spot. Same crossing spot. Same strategy. You just gotta get in there and start running around like a madman with a head cut off. Not you. Alright, go, go, go! Alright. Get this. Get this. Oh, one more. Get this. Slide on over here. Sampling open, ready to go. 1. And a 2. And a 3. ahead south-ish to that colony place. And we should be rolling up on it right now. There we go. Okay. I have more skeleton. Can we use this for power by chance? Oh, what the fuck does this do? Okay. We don't need these anymore for sampling. So we'll just stick them all in our oxygen. And yeah, we might as well take absolutely everything we can and see what works. Alright, so we gotta get those weird fish things out of their shells, or... Alright, we're working with a full tank. We're good. We're good. Good. Alright. Inventory. Using one of these. Right here. Boom. Oh, hey. Let's go. A fan-finned creature which conceals itself as a form of protection and awakens feeds on the bloom's toxic microbes. Okay. What happens if we do this? Nothing. Fair enough. Now, no sampling or anything? Alright. Well, we did that. Anything else? Really feeling like there should have been something else. How much space do we have? Alright. Well, 2, 3. What about this? Come on. No, you're just gonna... Okay. Well, what else is there to find? Oh, here we go. New path we've not been to before. It's promising, promising. Obviously, we need to sample. Keep our squishy interiors alive. Alright, where to next? We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. All right, all right, all right. Did we get that? Nope, we didn't get that. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, no, 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 no. We wanna go. We wanna go. There we go. What are you? More skeletons. Okay. Okay. So you have about... That didn't do shit. Okay. What if we stick you into power? That kind of did something. Not a ton. There we go. Alright. Well. Got you. Gonna have to proceed outward. Oh. A little drone. Fantastic. See, now we are looking into the future. We don't care for it, to be honest. That didn't do anything for power either. Alright. Oh boy. Okay. And moving forward, moving forward, moving forward. We don't want our little... Can't have our ward choked to death in here. If it turns yellow and does the thing, we should be able to unlock it. I don't know why it resets like that. My gosh, we're about to die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Well, I'm not gonna die, but point stands. Oh my god. Do the thing. Let us in. Okay, way station. Fantastic. Nesting creatures. Actually, we don't need to do that. Whoops. There's a way station here. What are we doing? Finally, a way station. With this active, we can call for retrieval all across the bloom, useful when we run low on oxygen. Open the terminal, where we can resupply and see if Monet left any map data behind. Okay, I've got a logs here. A lot of the trips back and forth between here and a laboratory. That means she must have set up a remote lab somewhere deeper into the bloom. She spent months making trips to it, varying some materials from elsewhere in the bloom to here. She was studying something important to her. We have to find that lab. I'll log the coordinates on the dive map when we get back to the base. Was that it? We're going? Beautiful. Before we do that, okay. Nothing else. Nothing left here. Alright. Now we can get out of here and request a retrieval, or actually that's probably backwards. Request a retrieval and get out of here. Whatever. Semantics. Semantics. It's all the same. As long as we... get out of this literal toxic sludge. We're probably beneath whatever this planet's name is, the equivalent of... No. We refuse. We will never, ever be straightforward with you. I wanted to ask you about the bloom. I've been trying to understand what is causing it. It seems unlikely that we are looking at a stable ecosystem. It has to be a unique event. And yet creatures have rapidly and effectively adapted to these conditions. How is that possible? There's something we aren't seeing. Something Monet was investigating too. Do you think she knows something we don't? Probably. She has to. She's smarter than us. She's been here longer than us. Maybe she's holed up in the lab mentioned in the map data waiting for us. Let's find that lab. Alright. What we're gonna do... We're gonna pop these suckers in. Storage. Oh, wow. Holy shit. Holy fuck. That's the way station? Oh, wow. Okay. We might want to get these done fast. Let's see if we can actually jet over there and get that far sample. Because, oh wow. We won't have a lot of reason to go back there for a while. No way. And now we've got the jet. Oh, come on. Let us through. Let us through. Seriously? Gonna be like this? No. We can see it. It's right over there. Well... Not letting us. Aww. Maybe we have to go around? Around, perhaps? What? Stuck here. Alright. There we go. This is more like it. Ugh. Again, too quick. This is annoying. I feel like we're... Hold on. What was that last thing? A creature tracks. Patterns of detail in the sand show paths of a feathery creature that cross from pillar to pillar in a slow and purposeful loops. Okay. Small things. Between the pillars, bright green webs of twisted tendrils extend, forming thin pathways from garden to garden. These twisted strands are like webs between pillars. Da-da-da-da-da. What did she say? Let's start logging them. Okay, well, honestly, we probably could have guessed that. Alright. Well, it seems like we might actually get back here, so we'll not delve too deeply into this. Because we did just unlock a whole mess of map. So we assume there's plenty more out here. Alright, well, in that case, let's just zoom on back to base. And see if we can do anything with those other samples that we have, or if they're still just going to give us an error and say that we've not taken anything else that correlates to those bits yet. So, oh, it says how long we've been out each time. Interesting. We just noticed that. Can we do this now? Okay. Can't do it. Okay, well, we think we are going to call it there for tonight. So once again, if you've made it this far with us, thank you for joining us. We are off tomorrow as always, and we'll be back on Sunday with Blender. But in the meantime, we do have a little side project, little side bit that should be popping up tomorrow. So we hope you enjoy that in the meantime, but that's all we have for today. So until next time, we hope you have a good day, good morning, or good night, wherever you are, and bye-bye.